Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com. I'm here at Troy High School with Seth Overla, the offensive tight end and defensive end for the Trojans. And Seth will be a senior this year. And Seth, 2013, there's a lot of talent coming back on your Trojans team, isn't there?
Oh yeah, big time, no doubt about that. Half our junior class last year is going to be starting back again. So a lot of us played as sophomores, including myself. So it's good. We have a lot of charisma. We're all best friends. So it's going to be real nice when we come into the 2013-14 season.
For you this year, you're going to be looked upon as a leader on this ball club. And even though you started as a sophomore, how is your role already starting to change?
Oh, it's definitely, there's a lot more responsibility as you get older, especially because you got to, it's in the weight room, everywhere off. You got to make sure your grades are intact. Got to make sure off the football field you're doing everything correct. Being a leader, just showing the younger guys, how it all is ran. And our football program, especially our coach, very hits hard on, in the community. We do a lot of community service, especially myself, goodwill drives, everything, just to show that football players are more than just, your common jock. We can do everything around the board.
So now playing for Scott Brewer, after playing for Coach Nolan, what are the subtle differences between the two?
Well, Mr. Brewer's a lot younger, so he's a lot more aggressive, I'll say that. He keeps us in line, there's no doubt about that. Mr. Nolan, his experience, he knew a lot of things. He could play the game more than I've ever seen in any coach in my life. He was amazing, perhaps. Mr. Brewer is learning, but he's getting much better. I feel like this year, after we matured for a year and we kind of got our level basis, because it gets really hectic, especially when you come into a new season, I think we'll be a lot more sound and subtle with a little bit more of an aggressive fire, so we'll stop running, the wing tee every play.
So you had an interesting situation this offseason. You've grown from 5'11" to 6'4". Now college coaches are starting to come after you. You've got some Ivy League looks all of a sudden. So, I know you're taking a visit to Kent. Talk a little bit about the recruiting process, because your buddy Alex Dalton is already going through this, and now you get to start.
I love it personally. I really want to get out there, and play college ball, because that's one of my dreams. That's a lot of guys' dreams, personally. And it's a fun process just to go, even if they don't recruit you, you still get to meet and go explore all these campuses. You get all these guys coming in, and it feels good just to get that experience to play college ball. And some of my buddies Alex obviously already has, set offers, but he's kind of showed me the ropes on how it all goes. You everything you put in to get your name out, it's all going to be worth it right when the spring rolls around. So my recommendation is just contact everyone. Just keep putting your name out there, and everything, it'll all work out in the end.
There you go. The ever networking Seth Overla, Troy High School.